Alright, so welcome back to episode 11 of MNOG.
Why, hello everyone!
As you can hear, we have multiple guests this time.
I'm Ronald the One. Okay, just kidding. Bricko, hi.
And me, Volans.
I will do everything in my power to make this recording as unbearable as possible. So
Volans is what's your title? Are you Toxic Personality's biggest fan? You're known for?
Word.
He voiced Ted.
No, Mr. Clown with the freakishly large arm and knife. I am Ted.
What did you voice Ted?
That was 2020. I made a lot of weird videos that era. So we're going to be going to Lee Koro today. See what's up in the depths of the jungle here.
I would hate to climb that ladder.
Let's play Snake Eater behind it.
I played a little bit of the first Metal Gear game on PS1, but
there's a segment where you climb a ladder for 3 whole minutes.
Like
and the theme
Shadow
song
the
from the game plays.
Who chopped that tree in half?
Mackinac Island.
Hello, Gomatoran. Have you come to hear our song?
Have
you never heard of Virtues before, you moron? I mean, listen and heed the Virtues sung by Mata Nui to the Koro, Haku Cry, and what? Chico Chirp,
like
Windhorn, and Drunk Dumb.
Oh my goodness.
I can't
I'm so sorry, guys.
I'm sure the writers actually had a song in mind. I'm just reading it. To unite their voice with this music is the destiny of all Limitoran and Likoro. Our song praises unity and more.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I just totally walked away. I was trying to check the levels.
Just walked away. She was not having it.
No, I want to see what's going on.
Principal, like at school.
I didn't know I was
Sanzo to learn of our principal.
Song Sanso.
I'm so sorry, guys. You have to deal with the tree speak musician.
Connie.
The only option is goodbye.
Goodbye, period. Goodbye, exclamation point. They really nailed the personalities. Sanso says, "Hello, God Matoran. Here to play us in Koli? Hahu and Taku sing of your coming?"
Let me just whip out the good old... Yeah, Taku or a bird.
Did an adventure game.
Do you have the Rahi guide on your lap?
No, I have Biosector open. I was like, we're going to need this.
Faith.
They're going to start singing Amazing Grace.
Faith is what holds aloft
the feet of our feet.
Leaf runners, the wind that lifts our Gecko riders from the tree. Faith is the hand that guides our discs or run across the treetops.
You cut off the treetops, you fools.
My favorite Lematoran. Those other trees are pathways? I didn't realize.
That's like a good way to die.
Balance on the logs.
No, this is like a great tree thing, isn't it?
This is probably where the Turaga, the Goofster.
Water Lady.
Welcome, woman. Imagine if the Green Ninja spoke in tree speak. Ninjago would have ended on year 3.
Lloyd is already annoying enough.
Nothing for me.
We're gonna fix that by making him even more annoying. Long as the ground path.
Welcome, Water Lady. Long as the ground path from Sebra Gakuro to the Deepwood Lakero.
Sounds like a good old version of Legends of Mata Nui Matau.
I see us taking a romantic ride drive.
And you believe Bakama has odd visions?
It's my attempt to get like a guy who's tweaking on like some green.
I did a weeded joke already. We seem to be on the same page there.
It's freaking Mask of Light Lewa's fault. They cast some airheaded perform anyway.
We all have a duty.
Kongu and Tamaru have practiced long and hard, man.
Holy tree, what a location.
I'm Matau, man. Taraga of Lake Koro.
Dare you, Volans? As long as you don't pronounce it Lewa.
It's because they're so laid back. So speak I of Mata Nui's care.
Yoda?
Things both forward and back. Listen well to the sound of the...
How dare you hit such a manly girl like that?
I'm not gonna make you read all this. End your suffering. Wait, there was a thing you climb in here.
Oh yeah, the rope.
Look at that.
In my time.
I love how realistic the climbing animation is.
I love that there's a tree inside the tree.
That one screen was just for climbing. Wow.
You wanted you to get invested.
Oh, there's
this is where I
on that rock.
Want to test your...
Goodness.
Bro, I don't remember the Matoran alphabet.
I do.
That's an A.
I was homeschooled.
L, T... Oh, it's Faith. That's an F. Faith.
Faith grants.
Faith grants this.
Well, I don't have...
But it grants
anything.
Oh, yes.
Is that literally what this area is for? Is just to get the
charm?
How far does this tree go?
Yep.
Oh, goodness. It's all different writing. of is the middle word.
Strength.
Dot on the top is U, right?
Yeah, you're right. Bottom
And
one's an
then
A.
strength of numbers.
Gotta be it. The Book of Numbers?
Ah, yes. Faith grants this. Assurance of things hoped for.
For today's YouTube essay, we're going to learn how Bionicle was Christian. It should have been used in Sunday schools.
I'm not gonna bother with these. I guess that's... Unless there's something over here.
That's part of the Sunday school.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna look at that one. Hey! It's like a beehive.
I don't remember this episode of Winnie the Pooh.
And in character alert.
Oh, what's that
Aren't they
canon
all
event?
canon? Welcome, Holly of Gakoro. It's Kangu!
Holly lead directs us through a jungle. I'm the ever worst toll bear in the history of the universe.
Maru and I are ready to face you on the cornfield.
Who are you?
As if she doesn't know.
Wait, you'll find out in 2006.
Honestly. High Fly Pilot, Kangu. Goko Pilots.
Yes, that's a cool Bionicle name.
Not gonna lie, most of my knowledge of Bionicle came from like the custom Bionicle wiki. No, that's the regular Bionicle wiki. Actually, I take it back. Well, I did read that one a lot too. I didn't realize Biosector existed until years later.
I started with Biosector 01.
I love the custom Bionicle wiki. When does Callan LOF show up in this game?
I'm trying to remember who has that mask.
Surely there's Todd Matoran with Oruru. Right? He wears Oruru.
Hey guys, it's Cal now left.
Iri Bomba, which
Wow.
comes from the Romanian word for firecracker.
That's interesting. They sampled other languages besides just Maori.
Unacceptable. I've not looked at custom Bionicle wiki in years, but I fondly remember seeing the wiki page for the chocolate element.
What?
I am not making that up.
I never really understood that wiki besides the fact that there was a YouTube channel that Callan and some others were collaborating on.
Okay, so imagine a Bionicle wiki, but you put your own Bionicle crap and stories in there.
So it's like a fanfic type of thing.
Yeah, so there's like whole novel-sized fan fictions on there. People's characters have their own pages. That was a lot of fun to read.
I'm sure that was hours of entertainment. What does this dude make? Oh, okay, I'm really glad I brought bamboo wood then. 247.
Oh.
So discs are required to learn accuracy, so I'm going to want a lot of discs. This is a cool little place up here.
Yeah, I wonder what those platforms are made of. They look like cloth. Oh, there's Tamaru. Second canon
Want to
character.
grab that.
Oh wait, third, I suppose.
Maru says,
Hello, Holly. Are you here to play with us in Koli? Just tell Taragamata when you are ready. In the game that comes, or you must beware our keen shot skill. I do not Gakko fly. I attend the disc range. The disc ranch where we farm our discs. Here in the Kora, our principal grants us great accuracy, and definitely not the Kanoka powers. That's what they want the other Koros to think, that they don't have homing Kanoka.
right,
they figured out how to remake the homing Kanoka.
Oh no.
man,
Holly's
I forgot how
already
many
failed.
discs this takes. Oh man. What did that take, like 5 discs to run out?
Imagine if they made a disc in that color, like as a Lego piece.
They did just wipe the prints off the McDonald's discs.
Yeah.
You know, like some kind of monster. Why would you wipe the prints off?
Oh, I did so many horrible things to my
I'm aware.
McTorrent specifically.
I've held your Stormer in my hands. It's
And, I mean, as a kid,
Holly.
I drew on a lot of masks, but that was fully adult me, intentional. Accuracy is really nice for Koli. If you don't have it, when you try to throw the ball, it literally goes like not opposite direction. Do I only have 2 more? Okay, 7. That's good.
which means you can only do it one more time because you have to hit 5.
Here we go. I got this.
I cannot imagine playing this at the frame rate that we are getting at
4 frames per second max.
Oh my goodness.
It's the only way the game should be played as.
On my parents' old box computer, it probably ran at that speed.
Probably did.
Here's the place.
Imagine having like a top of the line gaming computer, but you're running it like on an old box monitor. IT people will be like, yeah, you gotta get a good monitor so you can like make the most of your graphics card, and pull out like a monitor from 2000. Like, should this do? And they like get a heart attack and die.
That's funny.
I thought I saw somebody playing like a modern game on a stinking black and white television from the 60s.
I mean, they make converters, or like deconverters, that let you do that.
I bought some Lego space sets without their minifigures at the local toy store because they were kind of cheap.
But the minifigures are so good.
I know, but it was a $35 set for $20.
Okay.
And mistakes were made.
Well, every Koro has a shop like this.
They have light stones and bladders.
0.1 widgets each.
I've never seen a fraction. What?
Which means you can take 10.
Do Matoran even know what fractions are?
Right? Well, I don't even need wood. I can just buy discs with widgets. I mean, I have one widget left, but...
You're poor.
Not for long, dude. You see the 702 light stone?
Holly's checking her bag like I check my wallet after an excessive Bricklink order.
Dude, those 18 Technic launchers.
Now you have 126 widgets. Where did you get those from?
He's selling them.
My light stone. Oh, my Wisconsin cheese.
My
Wisconsin cheese.
Bro, that
my butter. It looks like butter.
Can't believe it's not butter. You start selling them fake butter.
I'm gonna max out the widgets, I swear.
Just buy like 200 discs.
999. How far it goes up
so you
to.
could spend 99 widgets on discs.
Oh, that's gonna be easy, dude. Thanks for doing the math for me. I thought I was gonna have to go back to Gakoro, guys.
Saving you the trip.
How many light stones does this guy need?
They're gonna have a very bright, happy home.
They see a bright future in this deal.
Dude, you are crashing the lightstone economy right now. Rumbling.
Oh wait, should I try to get it to 666 widgets?
Ollie's now working for the Antichrist. I don't remember this season of Ninjago.
Let's see what they get rigging for. 60. Yeah, consider that I just got 10 times that amount for just a crap load of light stones. The rigging is not very valuable, unfortunately.
No.
Even though it takes an obscene amount of effort to create.
Dang, the economy on Mata Nui is not doing well. It's just not. There must be inflation.
Well, I'm gonna buy all their friggin' discs.
500.
I've never seen that amount. Bricko ordering parts be like.
That's 100 skill. If you land every shot, that's a 100 accuracy.
Holy crap. It's time to grind through that, but... I just did it, guys.
Whips out 500 bamboo discs out of her purse and just beats you to death with them.
Should I get another 500 and see what happens?
Yes.
As long as the game doesn't crash.
This is ridiculous.
It's even...
What?
What? The economy on Mata Nui is in shambles.
This is what happens when you get stuck for 1,000 years on an island with tree speak.
I literally spit out my food when I saw that. I'm dying, dude. They buy it for 60?
Beat the guy to death with his own bamboo discs.
That is like 660% profit.
I should go into the sailing rigging business. I can't speak.
It's ridiculous. Kind of beef up our accuracy, I guess.
A little bit.
Depends on how much time you got. You got a couple hours? A couple days? The 999 on the counter.
Wait a minute. When they let the Borak destroy the island, did they take all the birds with them when they left?
It says on Biosector that the Gokko like safely.
Did they take all the wildlife with them?
I guess the Gokko just naturally migrated back into Metro Nui.
Yeah, try to explain that
Probably
one.
through the Mangaea, the same way that they probably entered.
Right.
Where did all of these Rahi come from?
Imagine having a Star Wars Clone Wars episode where they fall on like an island, then the Borak come out and start killing people.
Maybe all of the Rahi came from Makuta.
That would make sense.
Were infected originally, because it's 1,000 years of war.
These wooden dummies are not dummies; they're Rahi corpses.
That was always a really, really neat part of the story, is how like the Borak were just doing their job. They were just triggered at the wrong time.
Their job of being the best Lego Bionicle set of all time. But yeah, all those animals in Mata Nui's face, they either moved or died, and they're not still around.
Yeah.
I like
Maybe
how
some kind of like return function activated in all of them, like an instinct that the Great Beings programmed in.
Yeah, a little instinct called running for their lives from a swarm of angry Borak. Angry ball bugs.
Yeah, it's a 1 year of peace and 1,000 years of war.
And yet the Matoran all still act like children.
Really, they should be like hobbits.
Now they're half hobbits.
Ooh, it's a kid's property. We have to have something that the kids can project themselves on. They're all just kind of normal.
True.
In MNOG, it's a mask of light.
Yeah. Tequila! Yeah, they like freaking idiots. We watched that movie, and my wife just quotes that quite often, the Takua thing. Because it's brand new to her.
At the Coley match. My sister was watching My Little Pony, and she was watching the episode with Jala's voice actor.
Time to visit the base. Shining armor.
Mata Nui.
I cannot separate Takua and this character.
Twilight. Twilight.
It was 9/11.
What? Oh no!
Wait, what? I'm gonna be real. I know we were talking about the Matoran acting like children, but I don't think the 1,000 years of war for the Matoran has been that bad. If it looked like Warhammer, like everything's on fire, not Tokoro not included.
It must have been at some point.
It's like they still have villages. They're still doing pretty well, considering how much time Holly's spending preparing for sports.
Right now, nothing's. Whoa! See that guy falling for no reason? Curse.
Yeah, literally the last thing is the first scene of the movie, which is stupid because there's so much dissonance between such a great game and such a mediocre movie. And of course, Holly is like a huge character of MNOG II, and she is the most side character of side characters.
I'll keep that in mind.
At least she got a really cool Anika set.
Yeah.
And Mari set, but that one has live green.
And Maku is like even worse. Yeah. She's just there. She's just happy to be on screen.
Women have rights in my Bionicle.
I get they wanted to focus on Takua and Jalar, and they were juggling the Toa too, so...
People hadn't figured out that female characters can be sold to like boys. It's just the RC effect, and Transformers didn't have a toy for like 20 years. Huh. She was in the G1 show. She's introduced as a character. She's in the movie. She doesn't get a toy for years.
That's crazy.
And then they put her as the main female character and like everything since.
Yeah, there are literally concepts for like RC toys that don't happen. There's an RC toy in 2001, and it's a Redeco Transmetal 2 Black Arachnia. It's not even a proper RC. It's
terrible. No, in the show she turns into a car. Black Arachnia is a spider.
That's so inaccurate. They just like repurposed a previous character. I'm still waiting for a Mr. Makiro set.
They can make one of those buildable system figures like they do with Marvel and DC for Makuro.
They really could though.
Legacy
I hate those system figures so much. They're good for nothing. I hate them so much. Spider-Man is one of the least bad. They can make okay display pieces, but their posability is not great. Captain America and Wolverine and Batman all look terrible because their human faces on a flat surface and they have noses.
Are these worse than the CCBS figures, those human heads?
I'd buy 100 CCBS Star Wars figures over these. They're somehow worse.
Wow. Alright, I think I got enough accuracy. Used about 200 discs there.
Saving the other 700 for the enemy.